Hi, today I want to talk to you really quickly about nutrition and specifically nutrition on the big day, your big ride, your big event coming up. Get your nutrition plan ready because a lot of people get this wrong or they're just not confident with their nutrition on the day of a ride. So if you want to grab a copy of my guide, nutrition before, during and after a ride, just comment fuel below and I'll make sure I send that over to you. So what often happens is cyclists just don't get enough of the right kind of food at the right times, and this just leaves them running out of energy. At worst, you run out of energy in the middle of a ride, or you're just not able to recover properly, not able to recover quickly enough after a ride, and you can't go again the next day. So what you really want to do, start the ride full of energy, but not a heavy stomach. Get enough fuel during the ride to keep going and not end up getting cramps from having food sat in your stomach. All the blood goes into your stomach and you get cramps in your muscles. But you also need to eat the right recovery fuel after the ride so your muscles can recover super fast, restore as quickly as possible, and then you're ready for your ride the next day. So here's where to start. First thing to do, eat a carb-rich meal 2 to 4 hours before your ride. This gives enough time to digest and get it out of the stomach, so you don't feel like you're starting your ride with a full stomach. And this meal, you need to go for low GI foods, low glycemic index foods like porridge made with rolled oats, wholemeal bread, like wholemeal pasta if you're going to have pasta, brown rice, something like that. Also, some protein is a really good idea because that slows down the carb delivery and keeps the energy trickling slowly in. So peanut butter is my absolute favorite. It's got the protein in it. It's got a little bit of fat. It's got full of energy. It's exactly what you need. Then during the ride, where a lot of people get this wrong, is just not getting enough carbs coming in to keep them going. So what you really need to aim for is 60 grams per hour, and that's high GI carbs. So this is the stuff that breaks down it really into sugar really quickly and gets into your blood quickly. It's out of your stomach into your blood quickly, get into the muscles where it's needed. That's high GI, high glycemic index. Importantly, you need to start in the first hour. Don't leave it an hour. You start every 20 minutes of your ride. Have something like half a cereal bar, just something. You need 20 grams of carbs every 20 minutes. Really, just keep it trickling in. Keep your high GI carbs ticking over. If you don't keep topped up with the high GI carbs in this way, then you will eventually run out of fuel. When you run out of fuel, it's called bonking. You've got no energy left at all. Your blood sugar is out. You're out. You run out, and you basically can't ride. You can't turn the pedals. Not one more stroke. You have to have a lie down and have a sleep. So really good thing to go for it. Bananas, cereal bars, jam sandwiches, raisins, anything that's easy to carry and easy to stuff in your gob. Really quickly, just chew it down, swallow it, and get going again. Avoid meaty, fatty foods because they will sit in your stomach and they'll draw blood away from your muscles into your stomach to digest them, and that could bring on cramps in your muscles. So I would steer clear of those. Then after the ride, really important, now is when you need carbs so your muscles can recover the glycogen stores that have been run down, but you also need to repair the damage done to the muscles so they can grow stronger, basically. And to do that, you need protein. Now, the ratio to go for, 4 to 1 carbs to protein. So 4 grams of carbs to every 1 gram of protein. That's the magic number. You need to get this on board the second you get off the bike, okay? So have a snack planned, ready for when you get home. The minute you walk through the door, you've got to get a quick snack in. So your 60 grams of carbs and your protein in a 4 to 1 ratio. that's not the end of it. Then you need to have a proper meal, essentially within 2 hours, around about the 2 hour mark, ideally. Think like spaghetti bolognese or chicken jambalaya, like anything like a proper round meal that has everything in it. You need the protein, the carbs, and the veg. Now you really need the veg. You need the antioxidants from fresh fruit and veg to help with the recovery period. So with getting this right, you should be able to go again the next day, really. And no matter how long your ride is, you will be able to keep going. You'll be able to keep turning the pedals. You just need to keep topped up with energy. So there you go. There you have it. That's my easy 1, 2, 3 to start planning your energy systems better on your ride days. I go into much more detail about it in my written guide, nutrition before, during and after a ride. So if you want to read through that, please comment fuel below and I'll make sure I send that over to you. Thank you very much. Have a great day and enjoy the riding out there. Take care.